I don't stare longingly into Tom Cruise's eyes.
Where you might lose a couple testicles. Welcome back!
Yeah, welcome back.
Was that a little too loud?
No.
A little too close?
No.
Do you want me to be louder?
I want you to be closer
ASMR.
to me. Hey, we've already talked about this. We're not doing ASMR episode.
ASMR.
Might change my mind, but we'll see. Yeah, welcome back. He's Darian, I'm James, and we're DJ's Reviews.
And I need a haircut.
I like mine. I need it longer, actually. That's about where I'm at.
That's fair, but if you want one, I know a great barber shop.
Yeah.
In Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia.
Yep, great barber shop in Georgia.
How did you discover said great barber shop in Georgia?
Through this little book.
What's the book?
I think it's called The Killing Floor.
Oh, that does not sound like a book that would have a great barber shop. Seems like they would
it's got a fantastic barbershop.
Seems like they would get
fantastic barbershop.
One customer a week.
That's fair. But they've got some pretty big customers who have come in there before.
pretty big.
One was a blind guitarist.
Yeah, what was his name?
You don't want to know his name.
That's true. Frick that. Yeah. So today we're talking about Killing Floor by E. Child. The first Jack
Reacher.
Oh, yeah. Had you read any Jack Reacher before?
No, and I also have never seen a movie.
Movie is bad. Movie, okay. We don't talk about the movie. I have watched the show. I have watched the movie. It was fun. But then you read the book and go, oh, Jack Reacher's supposed to be like 6'5", 210. Why is it Tom Cruise?
Why is it the 5'5", like 170 guy?
Yeah, why is it Tom Cruise?
With brown hair and brown eyes? Wait, does Tom Cruise have blue eyes?
I have no idea, man.
I think Tom Cruise has blue eyes.
I feel like we could ask our audience, but I don't know. I don't stare longingly into Tom Cruise's eyes. Just yours.
I've thought about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. Whoa.
Hi. Sorry, I was getting lost in your eyes.
That was intense.
I try to go for something.
Okay.
Yeah, let's jump in.
Let's jump in.
Okay.
So, we're going to go ahead and drop this here. You want to drop the line or you want me to drop the line?
The disclaimer line?
Disclaimer line?
Yeah. Hey, guys, the book.
Oh, the one where you might lose a couple testicles.
Hey, guys, the book is very graphic. Lots of action. Lots of blood. Lots of gore. And some moderately disturbing imagery. So if you can imagine things in your head, it's kind of rough.
There are a few sexual scenes as well,
yeah.
But in those scenes, it's not. There's not a ton of detail. It's not very graphic. It's pretty much just 3 lines and you're done.
Yeah, kind of.
So
written like Jack Reacher thinks. Just go.
Yeah, short and snappy. No nonsense.
No nonsense. Did you like it?
He's a no-nonsense guy. I did like the book. It was a good book. It was interesting. I thought that it was a fast book, and as we know from reading Sherlock Holmes, I enjoy the analytical perspective, and I think that we get that in a lot of that monologue that we have with Reacher.
Yeah, I do love like the first person writing style. I think that's just like an enjoyable writing style if it is done well. Sometimes it's just not done well, but I think Jack Reacher, Lee Child did a really good job with this, and just having you like engaged in the monologue and just being like, this is where we're going. This is how we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Although, like, some elements of, like, the plot weren't, like, thrown in your face in, like, the detective novel sense as like Sherlock Holmes or whatnot.
Right.
It was left to be explained later, which I'm okay with. I don't have to see it. The main character's smarter than I am, so.
Yeah, and the book itself, it wasn't necessarily meant to be, like a true detective style book. It was more of an action thriller.
Oh yeah.
So
very action, very thriller, a very fun ride. Really.
Just real quick, what would you I know this is a little early, but what would you rate the book?
All right. I am going to subtract 1.5 stars from my actual rating.
Okay.
Because there was, like, I just don't appreciate sexual content in any book, in any form whatsoever. Like, it's just, I do not want it there in any way.
Right.
Glorified, unglorified. It's just, that's sin, and I don't like it. So I give it a 6.5, just because of, like, the thrown in sexual stuff, and I don't appreciate it. But overall, very fun. What about you? What would you rate it?
I am right there with you. I'm not going to deduct points for that. I'm not a fan of it myself either, but I also understand the I guess you can call it the realism.
Yeah,
like being in the real world.
That's fair.
But I'm going to be right there with you and say a 6.5.
Yeah.
So,
would you read more Jack Reacher?
I would.
I would as well. It was fun.
I would read more.
It's just
he caught my attention.
Yeah. And would you recommend to a friend?
I would recommend to most friends.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend to all friends, but I would recommend to most friends.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. I'm like, I think there are definitely some friends of mine who would enjoy this book. And then I think there are some who would just find it too much. Like, I know my wife would not enjoy this book.
Right.
And that's okay.
Right.
Are there any, like, big moments that just, like, got you? No details needed, but just, like, whoa. Any whoa moments?
I think there were a couple. But I'll just go with whenever they found out who the first victim was.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. I think it does it's such a good hook, like the first chapter. I think it's safe to get into this. It's the first chapter. Jack Reacher shows up into this town, Margrave, just on a whim. He's like, "Oh, I heard something about this town. Some jazz player died here. Let's go there."
A blind guitarist.
Yeah. Blind Blake or something along those lines.
I believe that's correct.
It's correct. And then he's like, "Oh, well, while I'm here, let's get some lunch." Sits down, orders some lunch, and then, like, cars pull in. Cop cars
immediately
pull in. Like,
arrested first morning in town.
Yep, first morning for murder. And he's like, I haven't even been here 12 hours.
Yeah, and then the entire book is basically the case, him working through the case with the police to prove his innocence while trying to uncover a conspiracy.
And
so,
good conspiracy. Very fun.
Good conspiracy.
I recommend conspiracies. Good for you. Yeah. Any, like, closing thoughts?
No, I don't have any closing thoughts. I would just say that if you are a fan of action thrillers, if you like those type of lone wolf stories, action, bit of mystery, I think that you're gonna enjoy this book.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good detective story, and also just golly, that action is fun. Oh, Desert Eagle. That's all I gotta say.
It's a hand cannon.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I think that about concludes it. Join us in 2 weeks when we get into the spoilers. And also, sorry for the missed upload. That's on us. We tried a new.
We're still figuring things out.
Yeah, we tried a new recording style, or we did it in person, and then it did not work. It didn't.
We had problems.
So many problems.
There were problems. Lots of problems.
Oh my gosh! It exploded my brain hole just thinking about them. But yeah,
your brain hole.
My brain hole. Almost like a deagle went through it. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment down below if there's a book you want us to read. We would love to have more suggestions. And we'll see you next time, guys.
Love you.
No, I love you.